Are you afraid that your cat might run away and never return? Imagine this. One day, the door opens, and your beloved feline steps out, vanishing into the unknown. The thought alone is heartbreaking, yet it's a reality many cat owners face. But why do cats leave their homes and never come back? What makes them take that leap into the outside world? In this video, we'll uncover the most common reasons why cats run away, and more importantly, what you can do to prevent it. Plus, I'll share some surprising methods felines use to find their way back home, and the steps you should take if your cat ever goes missing. So, let's get started. 1. Stress at home. One of the biggest reasons a cat might leave and not return is stress. Cats thrive on routine, and even the smallest change can throw them off balance. A chaotic household, the arrival of a new pet or family member, frequent loud noises like vacuum cleaners, parties or renovations, or even a new cat in the neighborhood can make them feel uneasy. When a cat feels unsafe, its instinct is to seek refuge elsewhere. Yelling at or punishing your cat only adds to their anxiety, making them want to escape even more. To prevent this, it's crucial to create a calm and safe environment where your cat feels secure and at ease. 2. Fear. Fear is another powerful motivator for a cat to run away. A sudden loud noise, an aggressive neighborhood dog, a thunderstorm or fireworks. Any of these can trigger their flight instinct. Cats are highly sensitive animals, and when they're scared, their first response is to bolt. It's important to avoid intentionally scaring your cat for amusement. What may seem funny to you could be deeply traumatic for them. If a cat doesn't feel safe in its own home, it may decide to leave permanently in search of a safer place. 3. Hunting instinct. Cats are natural hunters, and their instinct to chase and catch prey can sometimes lead them farther than they intended, eventually getting them lost. This is especially true for younger, more energetic cats who are naturally curious and eager to explore. While you can't eliminate their hunting instincts, you can redirect their energy through play. Engage them with interactive toys, provide plenty of stimulation, and even consider getting another pet for companionship. If a cat is mentally and physically satisfied at home, they'll have little reason to wander off in search of adventure. 4. Searching for a mate. If your cat isn't spayed or neutered, there's a strong chance they'll feel an overwhelming urge to roam in search of a mate. This instinct kicks in every time their reproductive cycle starts, and the drive is especially intense in males. If they catch the scent of a female in heat, they can become little escape artists, determined to break free. Females, too, may wander far from home in search of a partner, increasing their risk of getting lost. Unneutered cats will do just about anything to find a mate, including venturing into unfamiliar and dangerous areas. The best way to prevent this? Spaying or neutering your cat. It drastically reduces their desire to escape and keeps them safe. 5. Curiosity. Cats are naturally curious creatures, and sometimes their curiosity gets the best of them. They may chase a butterfly, investigate a strange noise, or simply follow an interesting scent, only to find themselves in unfamiliar territory with no idea how to get back home. If your cat is particularly adventurous, it's essential to take precautions. Consider using a geolocation device to keep track of their whereabouts. In large cities, cats can easily get lost in alleys, and in some cases, they may end up injured, making it even harder for them to return home. 6. Living a double life. Ever noticed your cat disappearing at the same time every day, only to return home acting like nothing happened? There's a good chance they might be living a secret double life. Friendly neighbors could be feeding them, offering shelter, or even treating them like their own pet. To prevent this, make sure your cat wears a collar with clear identification, letting everyone know they already have a loving family. 7. Feelings of abandonment. If your cat is left alone for long periods without attention, they may start seeking companionship elsewhere. While cats are independent by nature, they still crave love, interaction, and affection. A cat that feels lonely or neglected might wander off in search of someone who will give them the care they need. The solution: spend quality time with your feline friend every day. A few minutes of playtime and gentle petting not only strengthens your bond, but also makes your cat feel safe, loved, and happy at home. 8. Territorial expansion. Some cats have a natural urge to expand their territory beyond the walls of your home. If they sense other cats in the area, they may feel the need to establish their presence, venturing out to mark their territory. This behavior is especially common in unneutered male cats, who naturally claim larger territories. Neutering your cat can significantly reduce this territorial drive, keeping them safer and less inclined to roam. 9. Basic needs. If your cat's basic needs aren't met, she may wander off in search of a better place. Cats crave affection, attention, and a clean, comfortable space to take care of their business. If her litter box is dirty or has been moved, she might take it as a sign that she's no longer welcome. Similarly, if she's left alone for too long, she may start seeking affection elsewhere. Ensuring your cat has everything she needs, along with daily quality time, helps her feel happy, safe, and secure in your home. 10. Unintentional displacement. Sometimes, cats end up in unfamiliar places purely by accident. They might fall asleep inside a car or sneak into a moving truck, only to wake up far from home. Once stranded in an unknown location, finding their way back can be incredibly difficult, especially if there are no familiar scents or landmarks to guide them. 11. Searching for a previous home. If you've recently moved, your cat may try to return to her old home. Cats are highly territorial creatures, and sudden changes in their environment can leave them feeling insecure. This often leads them to follow familiar scents and landmarks in an attempt to navigate back to their previous territory. 12. Physical discomfort. A sudden change in your cat's behavior, such as wandering away from home, could indicate that she's not feeling well. Cats are experts at hiding pain, but when they're unwell, their instincts tell them to seek out a quiet, secluded place to recover. In the wild, sick cats hide to protect themselves from predators, and your pet may do the same, searching for solitude away from home. In some cases, elderly or ill cats may even leave in search of a peaceful place to spend their final moments. Keeping an eye on behavioral changes and scheduling regular vet visits can help detect health issues early. Older cats, or those with conditions like dementia, can easily become disoriented and lost, making them more likely to stray. How do cats find their way home? Cats have remarkable ways of finding their way back home. Even after getting lost, their keen sense of smell helps them track familiar scents, allowing them to reorient themselves and recognize their surroundings. They also have an exceptional spatial memory, enabling them to create mental maps of their environment, which makes it easier to navigate back to familiar places. In addition to their sharp senses, cats rely on visual landmarks and familiar sounds, such as their owner's voice, to guide them. Their strong navigation instincts allow them to return home even from unfamiliar locations. For domestic cats, geolocation tools like GPS collars can be a useful way to track their movements and locate them if they go missing. Keeping your cat safe. To prevent your cat from wandering off, provide a safe, loving, and enriching environment that fulfills her needs. When a cat feels content and secure, she is far less likely to stray. If your cat has gone missing, don't lose hope. Many cats return home on their own, especially if they have been well cared for.